guys, welcome to my channel. I am so happy you are here as usual. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about a really powerful concept. I want to talk to you guys about a concept that has the power to propel you to all the greatness and good feelings and accomplishment that your heart's desire wants, and support you in all your achievements and bringing your deepest desires into fruition. Or if you're not aware of it, has the potential to bring your life to apathy and helplessness and all the stuff that we don't want. So make sure to stay until the end, because once you start actually applying these concepts, you will start to completely transform your entire existence. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I want you guys to really understand that you have a paradigm. A paradigm is a set of mental construct that is running in your subconscious mind that is filtering how you experience your reality. It literally is the strongest life force that exists on this planet. So for those of you who actually really want to understand deeper how that works internally in your mind, I did a specific video called How to Tap into the Power of Confirmation Bias for you to understand the feedback loop that happens within the mind and the burden of consciousness, so you can understand deeper how to actually flip the switch on a belief level. But this video is not about that topic. But for those of you who really want to dig deeper into the mind's mechanics, make sure to watch this video here. This video is about your paradigm, which is the mental construct. Within your paradigm, you have a self-image, which is the image that you hold about yourself, which is your self-perception, how you perceive yourself. Now, your job, so that paradigm is actually running 95% of your existence. So it's in your subconscious mind and it's running the show and it's like happening without your permission, and it's basically creating your entire reality in a sleep manner, only consciously creating 5% through your willpower. But now within that subconscious mind, there is your self-image. There's the opinion that you hold about yourself. Here's the problem. Problem is we are not brought up to live life with a winner self-image. And I want you guys to really understand that you must build a self-image about yourself that is a winner, regardless of your current circumstances, regardless of the current facts that you're seeing in your reality, because the facts, they keep changing. The only truth is that there is this higher power. You're a spiritual being. You're a spiritual being that's infinite, and there's this higher power and source of energy that's constantly flowing through you, within you, and out of you, bringing you all the life force for you to fulfill on your desires. And that's the only truth. So your current results and your current facts, that because people come and they're like, well, there are the facts that I'm getting in my current reality. So that it's enough for itself as an evidence that proves that I don't have what it takes to achieve this goal. But you got to go beyond that. You got to really develop a self-image of a winner, because the more you develop the self-image of a winner, the more you're going to go out there and do things. So just by the way, we are constantly evolving. The purpose of life is evolution, and we're naturally going to become someone else. You're naturally going to become someone else. And the only constant in life is change. So you're constantly changing and you're constantly evolving. And you have the choice to decide who you want to evolve to. You are going to become someone different anyway. So why don't you craft your becoming with a powerful self-image? We're about to dig deeper on how that looks like. What is a powerful self-image? How can you actually develop a way to perceive yourself that is so powerful, in a way that is so expansive, in a way that is so aligned with the highest expression and expansion of your spirit? Because when your mindset is aligned with your spiritual being that is infinite and that is capable of it all, this is where you hit the jackpot. And here's the thing, these concepts, they are real. So like you're at point A, you want to go to point B, and the only thing in the way is basically your mind. Your mind has your paradigm. Your paradigm is your mental programming in your subconscious mind, and you have the power, once you learn how to communicate with your subconscious mind, you have the power to change that paradigm. Because within that paradigm are beliefs that you hold about yourself. Those beliefs that you hold about yourself constitute your self-image. So now let's talk about how to flip the switch on this self-image so you can shift your identity to match your destiny. By the way, for those of you who actually really want to understand the truth of who you truly are, when I keep talking about your limitless, your spiritual being, what is your true nature, what is that force, make sure to watch this video, because I dig deeper into who you are and the truth of who you are, because that's the foundation for you to be able to resonate with that force within that is very special and unique to you. And you can connect to that and you can decide, okay, this is who I am. Now my job is to align how I perceive myself to that force before there has been any conditioning, before there has been any of these like imprints that have been contagious, that we have inherited unconsciously, and that were part of our environment, and that were part of the evolution of humanity, that were part of who we are as a species in general. Now we're evolving, now we're awakening, now we're going beyond, now we're getting access to our truth. Now is the juice. All right guys, so I'm going to share with you guys now how that looks like. So guys, just think about it. Don't you think that there is a reason why you're here watching this video? It's because there is a part of you that knows there is more. There is a part of you that wants to expand through you. There's a part of you that knows, that has access to this infinite energy, infinite knowledge, infinite wisdom. And that part of you, I call your higher self. And for those of you who want to understand how that looks like in terms of attributes and the difference between your higher self and your lower self, make sure to watch this video here so you get full access to what I am actually talking about when I talk about your higher self, and how that looks like when you step into your higher self in your day-to-day basis. How does your higher self moves, talks, think, behave? Watch this video, it's gonna give you a lot more clarity on that. And when you decide that those part of you, the complaining part of you, the part of you that are not disciplined, the part of you that are not bringing you toward the highest, fullest expression of yourself, when you decide that those parts are not fit to rule your destiny, this is the moment where you start to step into your higher self. And this higher self is ready to fail. This higher self does not care about people's validation. So the real question is, are you actually ready to do what it takes to access that part of you? To access that part of you that is infinite, that part of you that has all the solution to everything you're dealing with, that part of you that is in touch with that creative force. If you're wondering if you're capable, I know you're capable, because I just know the human potential, and I just know that you witness so many miracles in this life that you just know that, and we know that we live in an impersonal universe, and the same life force that's in you is in me, is in every single human being. It's just that there are people that are equipped with the tool to tap into that life force and not let the smallest complaining, indisciplined part of you fit your and rule your destiny, but actually consciously choose to step into the highest version of yourself and to align yourself to that version, so that you are the highest and grandest possible version of yourself that you can be in this lifetime, because you are the vehicle of your vision. I mean, doesn't care about people's opinion, because that version of you does not need validation. That version of you just want to express itself. It's so true and aligned to itself that it really goes beyond the humiliation, goes beyond what other people are gonna think. It goes beyond the current results that you're witnessing in your life. Maybe the current result that you're witnessing in your life are not really proven to you that you're capable, but that part of you has that faith that is so strong and knows that your current results are not reflective of your capabilities. But the question is, are you willing to do what it takes? Because as I said, you are capable, and I just know it. And if you don't believe me right now, you can just borrow my belief in you and get ready to be capable to actually do what you need to be doing in order to start tapping into your capabilities. Because that's what I say to all my students. Like, for example, like, there are my next levels that I'm like moving to. I am right now not capable of doing that but I know, because I don't have necessarily the skills, and I have never done it before. So of course I'm gonna come in, like, I'm gonna be doubtful. I'm gonna be feeling a little bit of imposter syndrome maybe initially, but I know that if I'm actually not feeling the imposter syndrome, I'm like too comfortable. I am not living my life fully, and I want to live my life using every single ounce of my potential, because it feels good, because it expands you, because it pushes you, it pushes your comfort zone, because it's just fun. Let's see how much potential I can tap into doing the things that I love to do. How fun is it to live life with that mentality and that philosophy? Let's see how much can I align my mindset to my heart set, so I can actually live life on purpose, on a mission, doing things I love, and making sure that I'm expanding my capabilities to align with that. So as I said, maybe you don't have the capabilities now, but you need to know that you have the capabilities to learn. You have the capabilities to use your mind. You have the capabilities to tap into your spirit and listen to your spirit. You have the capabilities to connect to this higher force, to your higher self. You have the capabilities to develop an image of someone who's unstoppable and to align yourself, someone who's heart-centered and who's unstoppable, following their heart, because I truly believe that's the source of fulfillment. Following your heart in your own voice. So here are the main questions I want you guys to ask yourself. Who are like-minded, people who rise you up, people who believe in you, people who support your greatness. Are you capable to do the work, to peel off all the layers and to really get in touch with this metamorphosis and peel off all the layers of everything that is not you? Are you capable to fail many times but not even understand what the word failure means? Because it just fail, first attempt in learning. It does not, this word should not even exist in a dictionary, because it does not exist, because every failure brings you closer. It's a celebration, literally, because it brings you closer to really understand what didn't work, what you should put in place next time to make it work. So it actually gives you clues. It gives you hints on how you can adjust, which is so valuable. It's an experiment. Life is an experiment itself. Are you capable of refusing to settle for less than what you deserve? Are you capable to play life and have fun doing things that you love? Are you capable to get messy and to get dirty and to actually just get so intimate with yourself, get so intimate with your shadow self as well, so that you can know how to outwit that part of you, so you can know how to deal with your shadow, so your shadow doesn't take power over you, and so that you're actually having the tools on how to use that as your fuel. Are you capable to turn your fears into your fuels? Are you capable to stick to your desires and understand what that is? And are you capable of honoring yourself? Because you have to honor yourself in order to obviously be this force of good to the people that you love and your family and your friends. You have to be fully expressed, and you have to bring your desires to fruition and achieve your goals. It's just law, and it all happens by law. It all happens by law. There's no coincidence. Results happen by law. There is no coincidence, you guys. So these capabilities, guys, that you develop are part of the self-image that you develop about yourself. Do you develop yourself as a self-image of someone who's capable? Do you develop a self-image about yourself of someone who can achieve anything that they desire? Do you develop a self-image of someone who has so much stamina and is really invincible and resourceful and find ways to figure it out? And how do you develop that self-image? You design it. You design it with all the attributes that you want to embody about yourself. And because you have designed it, use the tools to command your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is just there to, it's the subjective mind is just there to listen to you and do what you want. So you command it. You state, I am, and you say the word that you want to become, and you become it. With repetition, guys, it's just miraculous. You become it. You become it. You literally become it. It's incredible. I love this saying, guys, you get in life who you become, because your goals are not there for getting, they're there for growing you. So you have goals, you have a vision, and then you grow yourself while being 100% grateful for every single part of the journey, and you grow yourself towards someone who is achieving all those goals. There's a reason why you have those desires. They're in you for a reason. God has put them in you for a reason, for you to fulfill on them. And your subconscious mind is just there to listen to you. So you program your subconscious mind through repetition, through affirmation, through images, through writing your life stories. If you want to learn how to self-author your entire self-image and get into these particular details, I have a video coming up from Jordan Peterson. I have a video coming up from Jordan Peterson explaining that. Are you capable of becoming decisive? Are you capable of deciding this is what you want for your life? This is what you want for your becoming. Are you capable of becoming decisive and deciding this is what I want for my life? This is who I want to become. Are you capable of becoming someone who takes actions? Are you capable of being someone who turns their desires into decisions? So these are all attributes that allows you to play the game of life full out and be in action and be dirty and messy, and then you fail and then you go back again and then you get resourceful, and then once you get resourceful then you find solution, and then you start seeing that as long as you're planting the seed, it's inevitable that you will soon hold it in your hands. As long as you're having the images in your mind and you're like taking actions and you're like purposeful on how you talk, how you think, how you behave, it is inevitable that whatever you want is yours, and it is inevitable that you will become that person who is capable of holding everything that you want in your hands. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, because I want you to really be conscious that your self-image is the most powerful force that exists. And for those of you who actually really want to do the work at a deeper level and want to be part of a community of like-minded people who are vision-oriented and alchemize themselves, where you get to shift your identity to match your destiny, make sure to book a call below with me or one of my team members so you can join the Limitless Mind Academy and be on this side of the spectrum working on vision. I get so fired up, guys, about this community that I built and about my programs, because every single human being deserves to be a master creator of their reality and need to understand. And need to not only understand, but practice all these tools through repetition. It is inevitable that you become it. So cheers, I hope you guys had a really great time watching this video, and for those of you who actually enjoyed this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and please guys comment. You all know how I actually really like this to be a dynamic, and you guys, you want to ask yourself, how does this person, this new self-image that you're building about yourself, how does this person deals with fear? How does this person deals with the fear of criticism, which is the strongest dream killer? So many people die with dreams alive within them, with richness alive within them, and it's kind of sad. And for those of you who really want to understand how to actually like overcome fear once you are following your dream so that it doesn't come in the way and you move through it, make sure to watch this video that I made for you guys here. So let's get back to it. Are you actually ready to learn what needs to be learned? Are you ready to get out of your comfort zone? Are you ready to explore unknown territories? So when you're building this self-image, you want to see, how do you perceive yourself? Do you perceive yourself courageous enough, bold enough to be able to deal with unknown territory? Do you perceive yourself as someone who's a learner? Do you perceive yourself as someone who's capable to figure it all out? Do you perceive someone who's ready to do the work that is necessary to get rid of all the limiting beliefs and peel off all the layers of everything that is not you so you can access your truth? You can watch the video about how to access your truth just here to make you understand the nature of who you truly are. Ask yourself, are you willing to deal with the ridicule, with the embarrassment that is going to come, that is inevitable when you're living a bold life, when you're doing things that you've never done before and you're following those desires and you're going for it and you're expanding yourself? How does this person deal with that? Is this person ready to feel all the emotions and feel the embarrassment and feel the vulnerability and feel all the emotions that came up as you're expanding your emotional plethora? Because if you're not able to feel all those emotions, as soon as those emotions come up, you give up. So you want to build a self-image of someone who has enough resilience and enough emotional depth, strong emotional circuitry that you can feel all the emotions, because you can only feel the highs if you're capable of feeling fully the lows. So you want to build a self-image about yourself that is action-oriented, that can feel all the emotion, that is unstoppable regardless. And I want you guys to build that self-image, because that's, and also this self-image of someone who's relaxed, because you know that at the end of the day, it's all coming to you. It's all working for you. It's all conspiring in your favor. But at the same time, you're unstoppable. Nothing is going to stop you. None of the perceived failures, none of people's opinion, none of the criticism, none of feeling those emotions of embarrassment and the ridicule. And you want to build a self-image that's ready to learn and do everything that it takes. I'm probably repeating myself here, but I want you guys to really be able to always step from your higher self. Make sure to watch this video to really understand those attributes of your higher self, because as you step into your higher self, this is really, and as you build this strong self-image that is resilient, that is capable, that is invincible, that is relaxed, that it has such a strong sense of faith, that is action-oriented, that is so connected to your inner worth, regardless of your external result, that is so loving towards yourself, that loves yourself more than anything in the world, regardless of what's going on. That's what is going to filter out your entire experience to reality, to make synchronicities work in your favor. That's what is going to allow you to achieve your goals. That's what is going to allow you to have all the forces of the universe work for you to win. So I want you guys to work on developing a winner self-image before you do anything, because you're the vehicle of your vision. And for those of you guys who gain value in this video, please make sure to leave a comment, because I really thrive on a dynamic exchange, as you all know, and I want to really hear from you. And make sure to like and subscribe if of course you have found value, and also if you want to actually are ready to really be part of a community of like-minded people ready to start doing the work, to start getting rid of the limiting beliefs, to start stepping into this winner self-image, to start living life with that certainty of knowing that everything that you want is coming to you, is working in your favor, and flip the switch to align yourself to your higher power and the highest frequencies in this planet, the best frequencies in the planet. Make sure to book a call with me here or one of my team members. We are looking forward to hearing from you, and you all see how I get so excited, because I truly believe that this is the most beautiful, empowering work that exists on the planet. We're here to rise our level of awareness. We're here to rise our level of consciousness, and we're here to really step into our greatness. There is nothing better to do in life, in my opinion. And you have so much power within you to create and mold the reality to your favor. So get the tools, get the knowledge, get the distinctions, and let's go. Cheers. I hope you guys have a beautiful time.